Welcome to the stream. Pretty early stream, but I'm gonna spend 5 hours helping people grind for War Machine and Refractor, for those that are able to get it within that time period. Or Minecraft parkour. Should I mean, I did say last stream I would try to do it, but given, now that I think about it more, given the time constraints, I feel like I should probably just focus on just doing runs. See if we can help people. Although I don't need to grind for any more because I already have War Machine and Refractor, but I do still need to grind for Behemoth. And there are other people that still need to grind for War Machine and Refractor, so let me do this real quick. Yeah, the subway servers, yep. We've enabled joins. It's the profile link. You guys don't want to join. So let me think, should I change my loadout? Actually, I'll do this. War Machine. Let me think. Yeah, it's probably fine. I could just do like Mobster early game maybe, and then War Machine. Maybe I do a turret as, yeah, I'll just bring a turret. So I'll mostly have air defense, War Machine and Refractor, Shield Tower, Gmob. And Minecraft parkour. Alright. Give me a second. Academy. You should be able to join through my profile link. I'm not adding any viewers at the moment, but if you join through my profile link, you should be able to join. If you want to join for Nightmare runs. Okay, let me look up Minecraft parkour. Which one? There's like a bunch of fucking parkour videos. Here, give me a second. This probably works, maybe. Capture this. Does that count? It's still like the subway surfers. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll convert that to subway surfers. So why not? Since we already have the format. Alright, put that there. How about this? For every game we finish, I'll just add more shit. How about that? You need a different plush than those two for your TDX grinding thumbnails? Probably. Here, let's start inviting people. Start getting people in. Actually, you already got a War Machine, so I assume you're grinding for a Refractor. Alright, ready up whenever you're ready. Anyone have... Okay, I think, yeah, you have EDJ. Yes, you do. Alright, so ready up whenever you're ready. The sooner we get in, the better. Let's go. Finally finished the grind slot and got both towers. Nice. I already got both Refractor and War Machine, but for this stream, I plan to help people that still need to grind for it. So hopefully it goes well for the people that do join. and hope we don't lose that often. But yeah, right now I just have a singular Subway Surfers. It's got some Nightmare power-ups as well. Ping. You're probably fine. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll save for War Machine, as well as try to balance it between A turret and yeah, War Machine and A turret. I think that's all I'll do. Third tab on screen where you're just typing up a college essay in the meantime. I don't think I'd be able to multitask at that. Can you help me grind Nightmare? If we're in the lobby after this run and you join through the profile link, I could try to invite you if you're there. I'll try to invite anyone that needs to grind, so you can do so by joining through the profile link pinned in the messages in the chat. Yeah, right now, at least from my time zone, it's like 8 AM. So in 5 hours, which will be 1 AM, but it's also 3 PM CST. Yeah, so that's in 5 hours. We should probably keep skipping, or skip until like maybe like 15. I think 15 is like a safe number to skip at, depending on what we do. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillex. I got War Machine? Yeah. I already got War Machine and Refractor, but I'm helping viewers that need to still grind for it. I do still need to grind for Behemoth, so this still is beneficial for me. I need to do like 8 to 9 more matches in order to get a Behemoth, but since Behemoth doesn't have like an exclusive skin, not really pressured on time to do so. Loki, hope they don't do this again for when combat medic drops. I hope so, yeah. Just making things like I've said this countless times on previous streams, but making things exclusive isn't, you know, I feel like it's not like the best way to do things. Or it's not the best way to retain players. Like, even though it provides like value for like long-time players. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's how I feel. This is why you gotta grind for at least 100k crystals, so you're low-key set on that type of shit. I don't know about 100k. I feel like that's a bit much. Might be a bit much. Permanently exclusive stuff sucks, just cycle it every while. Barring like Sparkle Ranger. I guess that's funny. Yeah. I think Sparkle Ranger is like fine. Because it's not really that significant, I guess. Or it depends, obviously it depends on who you talk to, but it's on Ranger. You're not really going to use Ranger, so you're not going to see it that often, so I think when it comes to that, it's like, it's fine. But, medic. I don't have medic, so somebody else is going to have to manage. Here. Here we go. So every 235 seconds. And then John adds a galactic nuke, 10k crystals. That would be like if we were to consider like the equivalent, right? Like a regular nuke costing 50k gold, how many like expert matches would that take? Or not even expert. It'd probably take like 2 endless matches, or like wave 200 or some shit, just to get 50k for the nukes. 2 war machines. I think I'll focus on them a lot. There goes my Gmobs. Yeah. Okay. I'll try to balance between a turret and war machine. See how well that goes. I just wish they re-released the 24 Valentine skins better. That would be nice, yeah. I don't know, I feel most of the skins were just like camo, like palettes. Or at least from my like point of view, they weren't that good, but it also wouldn't hurt to bring them back. But yeah, was Valentine's John a part of that set? I forgot. Like the other Jane Doe. Okay, yeah, then yeah. I think that would definitely be like an appealing skin that people would want to return. 10 of gold or having a dynamic or Robux price for it because I'm paying 500 Robux for 3 skins. Yep, economy's fucked up. Can I join? I got Warship. I don't think you need to use Warship for for Nightmare. There's like only one map that you can use it on, but it's a hard map. Yeah, if you need to grind for a War Machine or Refractor, when we get back into the lobby, you can join through the profile link in the pin message. Feel free to join, see who we get in, depending on how many people there are. John should extend the exclusive skin window. I mean, he already extended it once. I don't think he's gonna extend it again. That's the issue. Kind of have to work with what we got. Oh, you got War Machine. Yeah, if you need I do want to try prioritizing people that still need to grind for the towers. Like, if you need to get Refractor, then yeah, feel free to join. But if not, then maybe try to see if you can give space to other people that need to grind. If there isn't any other people though, then yeah, feel free to join. Okay, I might get like one more A turret. You can solo a number with 3 towers, yeah. It takes like 45 minutes though, according to a YouTube's video. Like, you could definitely do it, but we're sort of on a time constraint, right? I think some cost reduced spawn rules. Bumps it down to 191 seconds. Gmobs died again. I would pay a lot for the Christmas art. Oh yeah, Christmas artillery, yeah. It wouldn't hurt to bring. I don't know. Like, I don't know what John's philosophy is when it comes to like exclusivity or like event type shit, but it would be nice to have everything return. At the very least, make them like a lot more difficult to obtain, right? If you want to like retain at least some value to those skins. Somebody's been listening to Millie. You're playing Limbus Company. And today 4 p.m. 3 p.m. CST, so 4 hours and 30 minutes from now. I put a Discord timestamp in the TDX videos channel. You can see like the live timer there. War Machines 4 in solo. Yeah, and 2 in quad. Yep. I'm a micro mobster, so I can afford War Machine upgrades. Is that discounted? I don't think it's discounted. Okay. Nice. bogeys up there. I'd be willing to drop 258 gold for Jane. Don't know what the team cooking up though. Would be pretty insane if they did make like older event skins like a lot more expensive in gold, but I don't know. There would definitely be some people that complain, but I think it'd be fine. Because at the very least they're made a re-obtainable rate. Alright, grinding for Behemoth? Yeah, just grinding for Behemoth. And I'm also helping any other viewers that need a grind. That shit needs a nerf. Oh, we're probably gonna see a nerf, right? Probably. Okay, max mobster. Nice. I'd be fine with high gold prices because they need Jane. It's one of the John skins I actually want. Definitely is a nice skin, yeah. Because I guess in a sense it retains like the chef outfit as well as has its own like female voice lines. Definitely unique in that regard. Why does bottom path Behemoth have 3 times the DPS of bottom path worship? The price of 1? I don't know. How much damage does a bottom path Behemoth do? It's like... I forgot, wasn't it like 2k DPS, but also like you have like a lot more health or something? I don't know, I fucking don't have a tower. 6.8 and 1.2k DPS. But I think it's like 20 to 30k. So the stats are lying is what I'm hearing. Like the stats that are red aren't accurate. Don't think John's going to bring any of the old exclusive skins. I mean, here's the hoping, right? Here's the hoping. Maxed. Alright. This here. Speed up right there, we do. Okay. And let me think. It's here. It's fine. Even though it doesn't reach the others, I think it's fine. Can't peggle gameplay. Okay. For every match that I do, I'll add like an additional like stim or brain rot or whatever the fuck short attention span video. How about that? For every match that we finish. I hope he doesn't shoot or shoots that. Yeah, he did bring back the 4th of July skins. I think summer too. Yeah, he brought back summer as well, so I wouldn't put it out of the question right now if he brought back like the way older skins. War Machine bugged? I don't know. This is like the first match of me using War Machine, so I get to learn. Sorry, bottom path. Ran one elite match. War Machine kept walking into the enemies for 0 reason, not even self-ones. That's interesting. I think I'll save up for max war machines and then actually, should I? What should it cost? 1.25 mil. Okay. Push back. Still jumped anyways. Guys say, can you add me? I'm not adding any viewers right now, but like I said before, if you do want to join for if you want to join any of the runs, you can join through the profile link because I've joined enabled. Hello, Aquaters, hello. Welcome to the stream. Grinding Nightmare, for those that want to join and still need to grind for the towers. The War Machine and Refractor before the exclusive skins go unobtainable. So that's what I'm doing right now. Why is there a random Subway Surfer gameplay for Monterey's screen? So people have requested it. And for every game that we finish, I will add an additional brain rot type fucking video or whatever. Like stim video. Can't join from the link? Should be able to, even on mobile. I've, did I enable it? Yeah, I did. Unless it's like parental controls, then... yeah. Only 13 people got War Machine skin, and 10k people got Refractor. Definitely understandable why a lot of people want War Machine more than Refractor. Both because it's getting a golden skin, but also that mechs, I think just the concept of the mech is just cool. I think people like that more than Refractor. Alright, maxed out War Machines. 1.6 mil. My hurts. Did you get the Skibbity Refractor skin yet? I don't think I ever heard of a Skibbity Refractor skin, but would you like to explain? And he's fucking dead instantly. Care to elaborate what the Skibbity Refractor skin is? Still need to get War Machine before 72 hits are done. We need 4 more matches. If you're able to join, feel free. Otherwise, I wish you good luck if you are like playing with other people. My account's a bug. Like I can't use the link from YouTube or anything. Here, yeah, what's your user then? Because I could just add you temporarily then, in that case. I don't think players will spend an unreasonable amount of Robux on tower. Well, you'll be surprised. Especially, yeah, you'll definitely be surprised. Our Refractors are probably going to have like 1 million skins, so War Machine might be ignored in terms of skins. I don't know about 1 million. I think they won't have that many skins. But same time for, yeah, it's the same time for everyone. So it's in like 4 hours and like 20 minutes. Okay, let me think. Refractors. are able to help me. Just I don't have good towers. I can't join from links. If you have at least like, because I know not everyone has like golden towers, right? But if you have at least like XWM or A turret, then it's probably fine because you get at least support in that regard. Alright, if the link doesn't work, tell me your username. I could add you temporarily, or if you send friend request to my profile. Okay. Did you already beat Nightmare in solo? I actually haven't done any solo attempts yet. I don't know if I'd ever get to it, but unless it be for like testing a strat or something. But I think, at least for Vicious X, I don't think we have any solo strats planned for normal Nightmare. I think we're probably gonna wait until Ultra. So you can use the link, or you can't use the link. Okay. Spent 3K on Zed, which I still regret doing. I mean, Zed's still a pretty decent tower. Especially for Nightmare. Zed is a pretty good option for Nightmare. You know, especially on this map. Like, it can dish out like a solid amount of DPS. Solid amount of damage. Dead Jaeger. Subway Surface gameplay for the attention span. Yep. That's exactly it. Beat Emperor by myself 2 times by Crystal Towers. Emperor is just easy to beat and very difficult because instant kills make objects. Yeah, so the difficulty in that regard comes with like constant micro, having to like replace, upgrade, all that stuff. Everyone's glazing the hell out of Zed, so I didn't want to miss out on it. I mean, yeah, obviously there's, you know, the tower battles tower. Of course everyone's gonna be hyped about it. Family Guy clip funnies 2025 non-copyrighted. After for every run that we finish, I'll add like something new. Can't guarantee Family Guy though, but you know, maybe like those fucking stim videos or whatever. Had to spend 1.5k on the remaining crystals because I thought that 70 hours would have ran out whilst I would be on campus. Yeah, that's the other thing about like timed exclusivity, right? Puts pressure on players, or I guess like it sort of results in like players' poor judgment when it comes to like gauging whether they should like spend money on something or not. I feel like because of that, I feel like that's like another reason why I feel that timed exclusivity isn't really a good thing. Because it's like, I guess, sort of predatory, but not like, you know, not like directly, but inherently. No, that's how I view it. The difference between Nightmare with Medic and with Shield Terror is just diabolical. Same with the difference between G-Jug and Refractor, where you kill them before it even teleports. Yep. It's a huge disparity between the towers. When the skins get removed, in 4 hours and 20 minutes. Like, I don't even think top path shield would have saved it. Or maybe would have. I don't know. It just deals way too much fucking damage with that laser sweep. Weakest, deal with the dispensers. Please add completing the mission gameplay. We'll see. There's a lot of suggestions. We'll see what we get to. Oh yeah, also, if you don't want to wait for like, when I start a new match, or whenever I finish a match, you can also see if there's anyone in chat that wants to, like, play with anyone here, so you guys can grind, like, party up with each other. Just feel free to do that. Like, ask each other, if anyone in the chat needs to, like, grind. Spray are made out of pepper. A bit, yeah. Alpha Predator can be painful when he will come and throw a huge missile on your refractors. Or the laser burst, too. There's also that. There's like a burst. Here he comes. Did he kill? Push back. There's a laser sweep. Gets pushed back again. Nice. Kept hearing the refractor beams and kept thinking like, PC was whirring hard over nothing. Same. It's a distinct PC noise. Push back again. Nice. The refractors are still alive. It's very annoying when he does his laser, like old Eradicator. MKC, yeah. Everything max. I can place this thing. Come on. There we go. Horses are still alive. Roughly dealt like 1 million damage. Jaegers are so awful and they're physical. They're the physical slander people use when they say TDX alt needs to kill. Probably agree with that. I don't know, maybe top pass shield does like mitigate it, or actually no, I specifically remember that doesn't. They still manage to kill shit unless you like micro it. So I think Uber would, yeah, Uber medic would probably be like the only way to like protect any towers nearby, but even then, you have like a limited amount of medics. It's really hard to do that. Do we get EDJ stuff in the back? Like, died. Slam like that. One of our first Nightmare runs died to wave 37 because two of my other teammates left prior to it. Yep. It do be like that. Who do you think wins between 25 Fallen Kings and 1 Emperor? I mean, it's gotta be Emperor. Like, if you compare the movesets. Like, Emperor can spawn multiple bosses as Mirages with, I think, more HP than Fallen King. Also, he has a fuck ton of drones too, right? That fly in the sky. But I think Emperor no diffs. That's the correct term. 474k HP. Really shield? No, Emperor. 100k shield. Not especially in solo, or not especially, but in solo, it's actually very hard because you need to fast micro your towers before you die to Emperor for his laser shots on base. Yeah, so you kind of have to replace everything to ensure like you can keep up that DPS. Sort of like a hard thing to manage solo. Lore-wise, I mean, it'd still be, yeah, it'd still be Emperor, wouldn't it? Especially if it implies like both sides of armies, right? Like Emperor would clearly win, and you both stand alone and with an army. That's what I think. Got like 3 drone users. We should be able to like. He shouldn't do the time stop because we fucking do a fuck ton of DPS. There we go. Nice. When are you becoming a lawyer? I'm currently in the middle of court. I need help because I'm looking real guilty. Yep, you're gonna have to get a public defender for that. I don't know what to tell you.
My purpose wasn't to end you.
I remember seeing someone on Twitter say, Nerd Duck TDS Mech Solos War Machine. If they can teleport. Yep. Who wins, Emperor or Void Apex? I mean Emperor. This comes down to the moveset, right? Yeah, Void Apex is just Apex but tougher. Okay. Since we finished that match, let me add a second video. What should the video be? Is the question. Minecraft parkour. Okay, give me a second. I'll get the Minecraft parkour. Okay, window capture. Do that. Get this. Select the window, Minecraft parkour. Is that not? Hold on. That should be it. Oh. Is that it? Okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta do yeah, Windows 10. There we go. Do that. Congratulations, you now have Minecraft parkour. I think I will shorten it a bit. Make it more short friendly. And we're just gonna put it like... Actually, let me make it square. Here we get a cube. Okay, there you go. You can't see the money? Actually, here, I'll put it here. There you go. Okay. Let's get new people. Already ran with you. Candle, let's get you in. Cindy. And then Lewis. Alright, we got everyone. We got EDJ, we got Medic EDJ, we got Toxic. That's probably fine. 2 EDJ users is fine. Oh, wait. Oh, there's 2 Cinnies. Okay. Here. Ready up whenever you're ready. Is this the method? Yep. Okay. What is this guy saying? Tell me what to do in chat, my stream's lagging. Probably just do A turret. Or XWM. Or EDJ. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Could do Gunner. It's probably fine. You don't need. I don't think you need that much guidance, depending on how often we skip. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot to add. But I'll try to remember next run. Can you add keys jingling? I feel like that sounds a bit too boring. I don't know what keys jingling. How was the lightning before the thunder? Yep. Who wins? Void Apex versus all the bosses in the game, not including health scale, and on bosses and the nightmare bosses. I mean, all the bosses, right? Because earlier we said Emperor versus Void Apex, right? And I think Emperor just clearly would win. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is G-Mine good in Solo Nightmare? I don't know. I think the main issue, let me think. Because the thing about G-Mine is, because you have enemies that spawn in like the middle of the map, so you're kind of forced to only use G-Mine in like the back. Alright, I guess not only, but it could help with like dealing with certain waves, like the nuclear spam, if you manage to clump them up. But it's also sort of counterintuitive if you clump them up, especially with the nuclear wave that has the dispenser enemies, because they'll just stack shields constantly if you don't manage to kill them. Loki used G-Mine for our first win against Emperor. She takes so long to loop, you can build up some. Alright. So it could definitely be used. Okay, let me think. You guys got G-Jug. Somebody is medic, right? If you can place medics for, just to keep the towers alive from the turrets, that'd be nice. If Emperor mission to weaken us, not kill us, does that mean if we lose we actually make a fail his mission? Not really. I mean, if he kills us, then I guess in that regard he kind of overkilled or overachieved. After this match, add carpet cleaning ASMR. We'll see. Can you add dishwasher cleaning dishes? You know what it reminds me of? Fucking what do you call? The one like the videos where you like cut like a bunch of soap, like bars of soap into like smaller pieces. That's what it's reminding me of. Yeah, the sand cutting videos, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, soap cutting, sand cutting, that type of shit. Also, if I'm missing any chat messages, or if it sounds like I'm a bit tired, it's because I've not slept since like 11 p.m. or 11 p.m. So a bit tired, but not too tired. Fucked up sleep schedules be like. Oh, flying. Okay, got flying dealt with. My fucking mobsters are dead. Yikes! We're gonna need more medics, I feel. Actually, if I play shield, that sort of mitigate it. Try to have a break at some point. Yeah. After once we get to like 1 or 3 p.m. CST, or like 4 hours from now, that's when I'll probably end the stream. Cause that's when these skins become unobtainable. So. That's what I'll base it off of. This may be the first game I've seen in a long time where a cash leaderboard may be working. It just it just stopped working. Like, I guess, you know. I guess we sort of jinxed it. Man. What are the fucking odds? It's because I scrolled up. Okay, I see the problem. I think if you hover over the name, whatever fucking reason that is, why does it do that? You just hover over it and it like bugs it out? How does that work? Well, I guess we know not to like hover anymore, so. In all of my like 20 matches, I haven't seen a single cash leaderboard problem. I guess it sort of depends, right? Like if you're playing on mobile, you rarely would see the leaderboard or click on it. Same for console too, but yeah, in 4 hours, that's when the skins become unobtainable. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get another shield tower. I'm gonna get mobster. Hopefully the shield is enough to tank. Actually, could I place shield? Or are they desynced, sort of? Okay. It's probably fine. Need a spear to get refractor then? You got 4 hours, depending on how fast your matches are, and how much crystals you have. It's gonna be tough. I would recommend, like, if you're really desperate, like, constantly, like, go to Ronald, the NPC, and convert your gold to crystals. At the very least, you'll probably get, like, at least 500 crystals from that. It's not much, but it's something. Forgot I'm at me. I'll try to remember. After this run. Y'all can do some in 34 minutes if you speedrun, yeah. And that's also like in-game time, so it could be even less with 1.5 times speed. Alright, start bountying constantly. Getting like a quarter from each of these, so. Ronald's still almost 300k. Yep. He's scamming us. That's what's going on. Shield. Okay, that was damaged. It's fine. If you are desperate, yep. And my mobster died. Nice. Are we good? Phobius is... Okay, most of our G-Jugs died. Phobius is still pretty healthy. So, I don't know about this. If you have every match perfect, 30 minutes, you can only get like 7k. Yeah, so you need to have like fucking 7k already if you want to try to get Refractor. Of course, also have to keep in mind, like this, like the towers themselves won't be unattainable. It's only the exclusive skins. So if you don't care about the skins, then probably doesn't matter that much. And worth it, by the way. Yep. I'm not gonna add a new source. I'll do it on wins. How about that? Okay, let's give it another go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get a medic. Yep. Yeah, okay. That's 10, 6, 5, 3, 3, 1. Okay. I'll just stick with A turret. Okay. Alright, here, let me check something real quick. Is the Yang guy still here? Hello, Terry. You already got a war machine. More is here. Drone spotter. Oh, Behemoth. Okay. Terry from Blocktails, real? All right. Let's see. I don't think the Yang guy's here. Wait, Robin. Let me look up that user. Robin. Okay. All right. Added you. Should be able to join. Wonder where Refractor skin will be? Not sure. I mean, since the badges are like their regular like default skin. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, like yeah. So the War Machine will obviously have a golden skin, but we don't know what Refractor will get. So that's in the unknown. Holy lag. Oh, Shinder. Okay. Hold up a fucking second. Why is Shinder just running in place? Golden Refractor, I mean, maybe. Here. Actually, yeah. Oh. Okay. the game is lagging a bit. Okay. We'll get you in as well. Holy fucking shit! What's going on? I don't think it's supposed to lag that much. Okay, I'm gonna rejoin. I'm gonna find like what's actually going on. Okay. I'm gonna join a new server. Hope it doesn't lag like that. Okay, here. Join this one. Party system is killing the game. Yeah, try not to invite in the Roblox party. Just join my game. Waiting for Ultra to come out and get Calamity John. John having more skins than the entire skins of towers in the game. Yep. Really makes you think. Yeah, you got 4 hours, or like 3 hours and 50 minutes to grind for the skins. Can't wait for me to come in 2 minutes. I don't want to wait too long. I have War Machine, I'll punch bosses. Yep. Here. I'm gonna get, okay, here's what I'll get Candle in this game. Next, I'll try to get you in next game, Jiro. I don't know if you still need Refractor or, because you already have War Machine, right? Yeah, we'll just run it with, this group. Artemis ain't annoying. Yeah, Artemis isn't that bad. But that specific wave, it just spawns a fuck ton of flying enemies, so I'm waiting till you guys finish. Alright. Let's go. It's been an hour so far. Hour of streaming. I'm Dexter for crystals. I feel like you're probably better off trying to find a group of people to run Nightmare. Like, if you really need to, like, grind for the crystals. Yeah, you get crystals from Expert. It's not a lot, but it's something. Easy tutorial how to get random sniper with you faster. Be a streamer. Yep, that is true. I changed Toxinator to A turret, but it's Toxinator. Oh, we're probably fine. I already got A turret, so got that covered. XWM turret. You can also get crystals from Christmas Part 2, yeah. Because there is like actual crystals, I think, in the Nightmare Part 2 map. Or yeah, Christmas Part 2 map. Reverse chariot. Upgrade that. Anyone got a EDJ? So XW's dealing with the flyings pretty well. Smasher might be an issue. Okay, we're good. Nope. Does the one attack. We're gonna do it again. No. Oh, he does. Okay. We should be good. Why do you place your medics at the front? Are enemies less likely to target them there? I think I do it just for like space reasons. Because you want to reserve space for other towers like in other spots. I mean, usually there'd be G-Jugs here, the EDJ and Shield Tower would be here, and the G-Jugs back here. Mobster and G-Jugs would be here, Shield Tower would be here. Probably would be here, but then it would probably be outranged, so I think here is just the overall best for early game. Keep mounting. Just making sure to check if anyone's got EDJ. Get discount. Doing well so far. John got drunk and didn't set renders for some skins. They'll probably get to fixing it eventually. Probably back later. Have fun grinding. Alright, take care, Maury. Hello, TenLetters. Finally got Refractor now, and no longer have to worry about missing out on skins. Oh, nice. Wait, you also got War Machine too? Physically destroyed. Wouldn't that be more mentally? Or I guess both. Physically and mentally. Yep. Good on you for having both. Glad you've pulled through. Who isn't destroyed mentally? True. Well, we live in a fucked up world. The odds of finding somebody fucked up ain't that too low. Singular XWM is actually holding on to flying pretty well. Don't even need to fucking add a turret. You could microtoxic for like the late game, like boss enemies, but or you know just damage debuff in general. So gonna have medics, so that should be enough to defend. Yeah, that G-mob is just constantly getting attacked. Yeah, okay, we have enough healing. Max monster. 68 hours total of grinding. I mean, probably not like straight grinding, right? It's just like total amount of hours for, yeah, how long the update's been out for. Because if that were the if you grinded for 60 hours straight, you'd probably fucking collapse from exhaustion. That'd actually be fucked up. War Machine, Refractor, or Behemoth? If you're trying to aim for the skins, which you have like fucking 4 hours to get them, but a lot of people like War Machine. Refractor's a pretty good tower. And Behemoth is pretty solid too, but doesn't have a skin associated with it right now, or exclusive skin. My fucking max G-mob. Alright. Yeah, over the span of 3 days, yeah. Would bottom path toxinator be good to help? Oh yeah, it'll definitely help against like bosses, right? Because they'll take more damage. So, yeah, it would definitely help. Okay, this is when we need a turret. Okay, we're good. TPS got smited by Phobia's explosion, yeah. And we're still holding up pretty well, so let's hope we can keep that up. Want to grind other game modes with my friend for GMOP, but he's busy on Nightmare. Yeah, Nightmare has most people occupied currently, so it does sort of suck for like beginner or like mid progression players that want to try getting the skins, but they can't because they still need to get like good towers. Okay, let's see. Start getting shields, max shields. Really hope they don't do the same for Ultimate with Calamity John's skin. That would actually suck balls. Yeah, hopefully not. I assume that'd just be like completion, just like how like in Endless you could get like the 3 skins for beating each of the Endless bosses, or Endless boss waves. I think it'll probably be like that. these XWMs sort of take up space for where G-Jugs would be. But we're probably fine even if they don't get moved. I am not gonna lie, sort of feeling exhausted. I might not talk for a good bit, just to see if I can conserve energy. I'll still keep playing matches, and if I need to talk, then I will talk. But kind of gotta be careful I don't fucking collapse or some shit. What? Just okay. Take it easy, I'll try. Did you guys find out P. Diddy only got 4 years? Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like 4 years for fucking all like the alleged shit he's done is fucking crazy. Because people have done less and have gotten worse. So the fact that you can have a really good fucking lawyer to like get you that shit is fucking nuts. The judge wasn't in on it. I mean, who knows? Who the fuck knows? Which wave is more annoying? Based on my experience in TBZ, I mean, I'd say 37 TDX. I don't think the late game waves, especially like the last 3 of TBZ, were that difficult. Especially since it's like, you know, the gameplay is pretty straightforward. Especially if you had late game towers like I forgot the tower names. The one that spawned like the spawner tower that spawned the Bliss of Finality. obligations ended early, so I'm back with pizza. I'm probably not gonna talk, I said it earlier, but I'm probably not gonna try to not talk that much, because I'm actually feeling exhausted, so I'll try to conserve my energy. But I'll still be trying to do matches before we get to like 3 PM CST. How much college you got left? By the end of December, I graduate. And hopefully I could put more focus on TDX and other stuff, YouTube related. Can we phase skip? Nope. Can we have Family Guy? Like I said earlier, I don't know if it'd be age appropriate. I don't know if I want to risk it, but when you set weakest, we have this one singular dispenser. Oh, got cleared. You know, the horse is here. Instant skip 37. Turn on auto skip for this wave, just this wave. Instant skip 37. Okay, that's probably fine. As long as it doesn't duplicate the tank. Okay, that... that was a concern. This is why we insta-skip, otherwise we don't skip. Where's cost to rewind? Yeah, I'll just rewind it. Can't be bothered. Okay, so here's the thing about 37. If you can skip it, it has to be instant. If you don't insta skip it, you risk multiplying like any enemy, and it just gets bad. So we probably don't need to auto skip, but you know, turn it on my side. Okay, yeah, that one. Okay, okay, set the last? Set the last? Okay, we're good. Yeah, me setting it to last I think helped, so. Not that many, multiple enemies. Problem is that multiplier X with multiplier 3, that literally multiplied those cybercubists. Multi-X can only multiply bosses. It doesn't multiply regular enemies. So that would not have been a concern. Flying. Yeah, multi-X only affects bosses. Why did it get multiplied? The multi-X spawned later. I think they just got exponentially multiplied. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Just slowly wipe them out. One of my refractors died. Fuck. Okay. Actually, here. I'm gonna move that shield and I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna make you top path. I think multi-X is just the only multiplier that can affect bosses. Yeah, I don't know. Because they're able to be stunned normally. Like from like regular stun, so if they were a boss it would they would not have gotten, or they would not be able to be stunned. At least that's what I'm basing off from what I remember. Oh yeah, multiplier T. I'm feeling like Remy right now, late into his 48-hour stream. What time is it for you? It is 9 a.m. at 9:30 a.m. So it would be 1 p.m. when the tower skins become unobtainable, which is 3 hours and 20 minutes from now. Terraria all boss fights compilation, no deaths. Family Guy clips will make this more bearable. I've already said it multiple times for now. I don't think it'd be age appropriate. You can do 2 nightmare rounds 1 hour, then maybe. You'd need a considerable amount of crystals already if you are trying to like aim for either of the towers, either War Machine or Refractor. Do you know who Bethy VA is? The only videos from what I've seen, any videos that they do is only like ASMR type stuff because they're a voice actor, I think. Unless you're regarding John's videos with Bethy VA. Either that or I don't know. Maybe I don't know what you know. Opening Ultra mode, they make thumpers, deal area damage on landing. Real Yeah, voice. Isn't it somebody else that's the voice actor of Dr. Xenon? Or am I tweaking? Might be tweaking. Yeah, she's done Umbra, Tedious, the Tedious voice. Yeah, Robin is Xenon. Alright, Alpha Predator. Someone use a SR missile? Or SR EMP? Nuke. There goes that drone. Nice. Now it's gonna be Eradicators. Place the back EDJs. Replace everything. party ever. Well, so far. Spawning. Subway server, seriously? Okay, listen. The people asked for it. I delivered. Or I provide. If you don't like it, talk to the people. Stop. Do you get bored doing all this grinding? I mean, yeah, it gets boring to a point, but also, I'm not gonna lie, I might end the stream after this run, because I actually feel like fucking dozing off. Exhaustion is some motherfucker. It's real Z's, yeah. I feel like there comes a point where you kind of have to. There comes a point where you kind of have to prioritize your own health. I feel like I'm getting to that point. Either that or fucking go get a Red Bull. Maybe that'll fucking get me up.
Hear me, Commander. My defeat was of no benefit to the
One sec.
GTA.
I mean, technically, if we count,
My
if we
purpose wasn't to end you,
consider the cycles
only
as
to
like
weaken you.
per
So
like
then-
time stop,
then-
2 cycles. Too many drinks on 14-hour grind. Too risky for the heart, yep. Okay, let me think. Let me think. Yeah, no, I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm actually exhausted. So that being said, since I'm not continuing to stream, for those that still need to grind, best I could recommend is, I guess, go look in Battlefield Q. There's probably a bunch of people hosting the fucking Electrodynamics Vicious Extract. You can follow that. It's pretty quick. You can get on average like 35-40 minutes. So, and that's in in-game time, so it's definitely faster, like 25-30 minutes in real time. So that'll just probably be like the best way to do it. Otherwise, if worst case scenario, if you really want to dish out like $60 or like $40 for Refractor or War Machine, you could do that. But you know, yeah, it's like fucking nearly 10 AM, and I've not slept since 11 PM. So I'm gonna make the conscious decision to go to sleep. So for those still tuning in, thanks for watching. Fucking make sure to subscribe if you want to see be notified for future streams. I don't know when the next stream will be, but also if you want to look forward to like future videos as well, such as like strat videos or challenge videos, like base plate, Wave 200 base plate. You can look forward to that. Be sure to subscribe. But yeah, I'm going to sleep. So I guess technically good morning. See you later.